We're joined by Grandmasters Sam Shankland and Etienne Bacrot, who just drew their game after 4 hours of play. It was a very long and complicated game. Sam, do you want to set us off and just summarize the key moments of the game?
Yeah, so I think I confused something in the opening. I hadn't reviewed this line specifically, but I definitely had it all the way up to the position after castle, and king h1 is fresh, and after I had only checked bishop e3 if I recall. But yeah, after knight e5 and then bishop b3, maybe bishop d7 was over optimistic. I thought I can always just make some move, but it can be a little bit uncomfortable for black thanks to the extra space, even though white's pieces don't coordinate well. And then after e5, knight e8, the more I was looking at the position after knight e4 instead of bishop c2, the more I thought I was checkmated. But I was pleasantly surprised by bishop c2, and then, well, it was messy. I got way too fancy with this knight b4 a5. I think this was extremely stupid, but yeah, I sort of held it together. I was a bit surprised by bishop takes b4 as well. Once I ended up with this pawn down position, but where white has the bad bishop, I was never wildly concerned. But yeah.
Etienne, Sam was very straightforward there, from being overly optimistic, to being plain stupid in some moves, as you said. So what is your assessment? You managed to pair this.
I think I had a better position, of the game, but because I was not very precise, and at one moment it was already okay. When I thought it was big advantage, it was already okay for black. So I should have thought maybe more. Okay, it happens. It's not so easy to win games. But okay, definitely a very good position.
I thought instead of bishop takes b4, white could try knight d6, and I was worried that I'm going to get checkmated on the long diagonal after, say, knight takes d6, e d6, bishop d6, and say queen d2, and I was kind of worried about this position a lot, but I don't know, maybe I can hold it together, but it looked very scary during the game.
It's the first day, the first round. How satisfied are both of you with your performance today? Do you feel you're in the right form?
Well, a draw with black is certainly a good start. I don't like that I was under as much pressure as I was, but I haven't started a tournament with white since 2019, so I'm just sort of used to making draws in round one and hoping for the best. But no, I think the game was a bit sloppy, but towards the end I think I was playing quite well, and at some point I was even hoping I could play for an advantage after I got the queen to c1, but I don't think there was anything there for black.
Etienne, how are you feeling about where you stand?
I'm feeling okay, because I'm not completely professional. I am selling Sam's book in France. So I just play. Of course, today it's a pity. It's like in the first Grand Prix. I think I had chances less than against Grishuk in the first Grand Prix, but still I had good position. And okay, I needed to play 1-2 good moves, more. To put much more pressure. But that's it, okay.
And just final question before I let you to go and relax. Obviously, Sam, we spoke earlier, you said you've been to Belgrade many times. Etienne, you've been to Belgrade once a long time ago. Belgrade is obviously a place which is connected to chess a lot and has a lot of chess history. How do you feel about playing in this place?
Well, it's great. The playing conditions have been fantastic. I'm very satisfied playing here. We've clearly managed to get a bunch of very strong players, and so it's very strong tournaments. And for me, the location never really mattered that much. I'm always just 100% focused on the games, but it's certainly nice to be back in Belgrade. I've been here 3 times, but this is my first time actually playing here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more games.
Okay, so you're focused on the games, no sightseeing there.
Maybe after the tournament is over, we'll see.
Okay, good. Etienne, what about you?
I arrived a few days before the tournament.
Okay, so you had preparations.
Not to prepare, just
in
to
clubs,
relax, It's different, You see, like a real professional said.
Yes.
And so.
Well, good. Whatever happens, I hope you both enjoy the tournament, and thank you both for joining us.